Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to our call. I'm so glad that you're here and excited for you to hear all things about Q Sciences, which stands for Quintessential Biosciences. My name is Madeline Sterling, and I've been with Q for about a year now, and it has been incredible. It is life-changing. My husband and I saw it last year through a friend, and we could not unsee what this business is and what products they have and the life-changing things it can do for so many people. And so since we couldn't stop thinking about it, we jumped in, took a leap of faith, and it's been life-changing ever since. And I'm so thankful for this community. I have two little girls that are, one is 2 and one is 10 months old. So we have our hands full, but we love this business because we've been able to do it in the nooks and crannies of our time. And it's been an awesome vehicle to be able to put away money towards savings, paying off debt, all of those things that are super important, especially now with everything going on in the economy. And so I'm really excited to share with you a bit about our corporate as well as our leadership that we have. And then we'll share about the products as well as the business side. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with our timing that we have here and about our corporate and where we've been these past few years. So Quintessential Biosciences is a health and wellness company focused on holistic health. And so it's something I'm super passionate about, especially with all of the pesticides and all the things that we have in our food nowadays. It's so important to have products that you know you can trust. And so this is one of the top health and wellness companies out there right now. And we are in 26 countries and counting. We have experienced 1,200% growth since 2016. And so it's crazy what we have with our corporate. We have a 50-50 corporate partnership, which means that we actually get to give feedback on the products that come out. We get to link arms with them and utilize all of the tools that they have to help us succeed in this business and to be able to reach more people. And what I love is that the heart behind this company is these 5 F's that you see on the screen: faith, family, fitness, friends, and finances. And so being able to put my faith and my family first and foremost before this business is powerful. I love that our community cares about those things, that they pour into us each and every day, and they understand that we have a life outside of this. And so I always like to tell people this can be a vehicle for other things as well. It doesn't have to be your full time. It could be your side gig that you have, being able to invest in other things that you're passionate about. So think about it that way. And what I love is the timing that we are in this company. As you can see on the screen, there's an S curve, which every business and network marketing company goes through these phases. We are right where that X is, right before momentum. And so we are past ground floor, which means we have had our corporate work through some of the kinks that they've had. Our customer service is getting better and better. We have innovative products coming out every single year. We have so much growth happening. And like we mentioned, it's been 1,200% growth. And so now we're in the momentum phase. And this is the time you want to join. This is the time you want to invest in a business and see where it goes. And even if you feel like it's not worth it, it is worth the risk. You have nothing to lose with this. And so I'm sure you've heard of other network marketing companies that have been around for a while, and they have reached saturation phase, which is not a bad thing, but that just means a ton of people already know about that business. And so it's a lot harder to get customers and people interested in what we have to offer. But since it is not a household name yet, and Q is something that people have not heard of yet, that is why the timing here is so special. And along with our corporate, we have our incredible leadership team, which is Mark Wilson, our CEO and founder, which you may recognize him. He was actually an NFL quarterback and Super Bowl champion for the Raiders and the Patriots. And he founded Q after retirement, after being in the NFL and doing real estate. He wanted to find a way to impact people's lives through their health and finances. And so he partnered with Dr. Stephen Kimberly, who we will talk about in a little bit. And they came out with some incredible products that they were able to introduce to chiropractic offices, doctor offices, but then they wanted to expand it beyond that so that it could impact more people's lives. And so starting in network marketing, He hadn't really had any experience. And so in came Jake Spencer, who is now our president and co-owner. And he has had a ton of experience in the network marketing industry. And so thankfully, Mark Wilson took his advice in rebranding our products as well as the compensation plan in 2018. And that is where we have experienced a ton of momentum. That is where the 1,200% growth came from. And so we are only going up from here. And I love the vision that Jake has for Q. We are going to be doing big things very, very soon. And you're going to continue to hear about Q, and it's just going to increase from here. And so I'm really excited for you to hear about the products and everything else that we have. So I'm going to actually pass it off to Alyssa, our fearless leader, who is also my business partner. I love working with her, and I'm super thankful that she continues to pour into our lives. And I'm excited for you to hear her story. Take it away, Alyssa.
Thank you so much, Madeline. So excited to be here. My name is Alyssa. I have been with Q for about 16 months now, which is crazy. So just a little background about me before we get into the products. I was a NICU nurse before this for 6 years. Loved my job. It was amazing. But 2020 rolled around, and I just kind of got to the point where I knew I needed an extra stream of income, because just with everything going on, it's never a bad idea to have multiple streams coming in. So I was kind of looking for different options. I knew I didn't want to have to work weekends and holidays the rest of my life. I wanted more time with my family, and I knew that I was going to have to find something to supplement that. So heard about Q January of 2021, was blown away by what I heard. Had no idea where it was going to go. I told my husband, I was like, you know what, like, this sounds amazing. Who knows where it's going to take us, but I feel like I need to try it. I'm someone that gets serious FOMO, didn't want to miss out. So I jumped all in. 6 months later, I got to the point in this business that I was able to replace my income as a nurse. Now I get to do this full time and help others do the same thing. And it's just been such a blessing for our family. So it was one of those things that I was like, you know what, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to jump in and see what happens. Worst case scenario, it's going to help our health. Best case scenario, it's going to change our future. So very, very thankful for this opportunity, and just love any chance I get to share it with other people. So our products, you guys, I came here for the business, and you're going to be blown away in just a second by the compensation plan that we have. But it would not work if we didn't have amazing products to back it up. So this man right here, Dr. Stephen Kimberly, is the brains behind our product. So me coming into this from a medical standpoint, knowing his titles, his background, I was like, okay, this is like the real deal. So he was the former senior editor at WebMD. I'm sure everyone on here has heard of that website. He is a licensed naturopath. He is a medical doctor. So very, very smart guy. And what he noticed was that there was just this huge nutrient deficiency that everyone had, no matter how good of a diet you were eating, just because our soil has been depleted over the years. So that's kind of what he came at this when he partnered with Mark Wilson, just wanted to help people with their health, wanted to help people get those nutrients back into their lives. So this sheet right here kind of shows our quality standards. I am very picky when it comes to what I put in my body and ingredients. And so the top 8 allergens have been removed, third-party tested, whole food ingredients. All of our products are vegan except a couple are collagen and a couple of the protein powders. But this really exceeded my expectations when it comes to products. So if you want to take a closer look at this, just let whoever invited you know, and they can send you the PDF and you can kind of take a look. But really, really the best quality. And kind of going back to that corporate partnership that we have, if there's a product that we don't like, they listen to our feedback. And we also get to test products before they're released, because they know as ambassadors, we're the ones sharing the products. They want to make sure they're products that we are using and loving. So let's dive into our products. We have like over 50 products. So I'm not going to go into all of them. I don't want to keep you guys here all night. But just know that we literally have something for everyone who would be coming to a health and wellness company. So whether that be someone struggling with sleep or energy, or maybe they're working on their fitness goals or weight loss, hormone support, you name it, we have it. Like, I don't think I've ever had to turn someone away for a product that we didn't have. We also have stuff for pets. So even our fur babies are on the table. So I'm going to go through some of these kind of top sellers, top favorites that we have here. Our first one is going to be our hemp line. So hemp and CBD. If you guys have tried hemp before, hemp or CBD. It was probably oil-based. A lot of them are oil-based, meaning it's going to be a lot harder for your body to absorb. We have our own BioSync technology. We own our own technology. And what it does, it basically makes your body think that it is water. So it's going to absorb it way more than if it's an oil-based. So it's hemp that you can actually feel the difference. And as we go through these products, you'll notice the theme, it's in our name, biosciences, backed by science. So we are constantly staying up with the science and the technology. And these are products that your body can actually absorb and feel the difference. You can get vitamin supplements at the grocery store or online, but if your body can't actually absorb them, they're not doing anything for you. You're basically just paying for expensive pee, excuse my language, but that's what it is. Okay, so a next one that if this was the only product we had, like I would just keep ordering it month after month and you'd have an amazing business off of just this one product. And that is our Q Core. So there's 3 things in it right now, soon to be 4. And the 3 things in there. So QMax, when you think of QMax, I want you to think all things mental health. So things like brain fog, energy, mental clarity. Obviously I can't sit here and treat, diagnose and all that stuff. But it's helped people with just so many different mental issues that a lot of us have, really. And a lot of that can be traced back to that nutrient deficiency. So this is going to help you get back those nutrients in your body. The Q line is in there. That is for all things inflammation. So we all have inflammation on some level, whether we know it or not. So that's going to kind of take care of that, just total body inflammation. And then our Q biotic is in here. This is our pre and probiotic. I am a firm believer. I think everyone needs to be on a probiotic of some sort, because so many issues that we have are stemming from your gut health. I'm someone that had gut issues for years, and I just kind of got used to it. I thought that was just going to be how it was. Tried other probiotics, nothing really ever worked, but I just kept taking it because I thought I was supposed to. But then I started taking this. This was the first product that I ordered, the Q Core, and it made such a difference in my gut health. I'm like, for that reason alone, like that changed my life, because I was just so uncomfortable all the time. So that's the Q Core right now. We are adding Q Digest to it January 1st, June 1st. And what the Q Digest does, it's a supplement that you'll take before you eat, and it really just helps break down that food so your body can just absorb it, digest it even better. So dairy, gluten, nuts. I always forget to look this up before this, but it just helps you break down that food. There's a really cool video opening a capsule of the digest, putting it in pudding, stirring it up, and it like liquefies it within like seconds. So that's what it's doing to your food and your body. It's just helping you break it down. So that is going to be added to this trio on June 1st, but highly recommend. If you're like, I don't know what the heck to get started with, Q Core is going to be your best friend. And we have a story from Pam she's going to share it in just a second. We also have liquid collagen, liquid medical grade collagen. Your body's going to be able to absorb this way quicker than the powder form, because those molecules are a lot bigger. So the purple bottle is going to be for skin, hair, and nails. The gold bottle is going to be more for the muscles and joint support. We have a good sale on this. So if that's something that you want to start with, now is a great time to start with our liquid collagen. We have sublingual vitamin sprays that go under your tongue. So they're going to absorb very, very quickly there. So vitamin D, C, B12, sleep spray, that stuff works within like 10 minutes. I swear by that stuff. And then the last one that I want to touch on are our terpenes. Most people don't know what a terpene is. I had no idea. I was like, sounds cool. I don't know what it is. Basically what they've done is taken the part of the plant. So think of lavender. There's a part in lavender that makes it relaxing, and that's the terpene part of it. So what we've been able to do is completely isolate that into our own terpene elixirs. There's one for chill, so all things just calming, one for comfort, so any discomfort, aches, pains that you have, one for sleep, and then there's also one for focus. That is, I'm obsessed with that. We've been moving. I have used all the Create for all the focus in our moving process. So the terpenes are just absolutely amazing. And what the cool thing about the terpenes is that markets or jobs that can't have hemp or CBD products, you can use the terpenes because there's no hemp or CBD in them. So it just kind of opened a whole new market coming out with those terpenes. We're the first to completely isolate it. So very, very exciting. So yeah, you guys, like I said, we have something for everyone. So if you're like sitting there, you don't know what to start with, whoever invited you is going to follow up with you after this and kind of work through what some of your health goals are and help you pick out the best products for you. But now I want to introduce my friend Pam, and she is going to share with us her Q-Core story, which I heard right before this. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I have not heard that story. So I'm excited for you guys to hear it. Oh, can you unmute? I think I muted you.
That may help. Sorry. So my name is Pam. I was introduced to Q Sciences by my co-mama, Rebecca. And the first thing that I was very eager to try because of Q Align was Q Core. I am a nurse by trade, and even though I'm a nurse, I don't believe that we necessarily need all the narcotics to help when we're in discomfort or ache or we have any aches. I am a veteran and I was hurt in the service, which means that I live with chronic pain. I had just gotten used to it and dealt with it forever. But once taking Q Core after week 2, I was able to get out of bed without my husband having to roll me out because of pain or having just, it would hurt so bad that I would just get stiff and no stretching, no nothing could help. So Q Core, I have it right here, has really helped me in so many ways that, like Alyssa said, if it was the only thing they had, I would be a lifetime member of this. Now that they're adding the Q Biotics, yeah, I'm even more excited, or the digest, I'm sorry. I'm very excited for all of that because I too have had issues with my gut since I could remember, and it was my norm. So definitely, if you have any questions, ask whoever invited you, pick their brain. There's more stories like mine. And if you have any other questions, just let me know. And thank you for letting me share my story.
Thank you so much for sharing. I'm glad you held up your packet. So you guys, it comes, I forgot to mention this, it comes in AM and PM packets. So if you are someone that just wants to throw it in your purse, it's super easy for travel. Or if you have husbands that really struggle taking bottles that they have to like count out of the bottle, these packets will get them to actually take them. So thank you so much for sharing, Pam. Now I'm going to hand it off to my friend Shannon, and she is going to break down this comp plan for you guys because it's just absolutely amazing. So take it away, Shannon.
Thank you. Hi, guys. I'm Shannon. I am a mama to a 1-year-old boy and 2 fur babies who I apologize if you hear them playing behind me. Of course, this is when they decided to be active. But having a baby during a pandemic really just changed my total perspective and outlook on life. My priorities of climbing the corporate ladder was not the only way to be successful anymore. So I wanted to find other ways that I could earn extra money without not being able to spend time with my family. So I came across one of Alyssa's posts and I just needed to know more. So I jumped on a Zoom just like this, and I was completely blown away by what I saw, and let me show you why. So this is our compensation plan. This is it. 1 page, super simple. What you see is what you get. But I am going to break it down box by box just to get full understanding. So box number 1, as soon as you sign up as an ambassador, you get your own e-commerce website. You get a website, a link that you can share with your friends and family. Any sale that comes through your site, you receive up from 10 to 30% commission on those sales right away. So that it's just like affiliate marketing. But on top of that, at the same time, as you make your sales, you can also earn ranks. And then through those ranks, you can earn a set paycheck on those sales. So you really kind of double dip on one sale. So for example, if you were to sell 6 bags of the Q Core that I know you're going to love and want to share with everybody, you're going to, that's 600 CV. So that's going to give you 15% commission on those sales, as well as give you the CV rank of pro, giving you a $100 paycheck. So right there, just off those sales, you get $190 just on the CV side. In addition to having the customer side, you can also choose to build a team if you choose to. You do not have to, but you can also do both, which is highly recommended because you get to have a CV rank and an OB rank and get 2 set paychecks, which who doesn't like more money? So starting on the side of box 3, you have your job titles basically, and they're the same for CV and OB. So as you promote, you get a new job title. Then your next box is your PV. This is your personal volume. This is what you order monthly to take for yourself to help with your health goals or to sample out. I always like to carry around a couple of drink packets just to spark up conversations and provide samples to people. But this is like your business overhead. This is what keeps the light on your business and really helps you be able to organically share more about Q. So then your next column is your PA. These are your personal ambassadors, your business partners. The number is 2, and you see that it's 2 all the way down. You only need 2 business partners to unlock this entire compensation plan, and you only ever need 2. It's not 2 per month or 2 per year, it's 2 ever. But once you understand it and really get into the heart of it, you're gonna wanna tell more than 2 people because it's just so amazing, but you only need 2 to earn anything on the compensation plan. After that, you have your qualified OB. This is your entire team's overall volume. So this is your volume. These are your ambassadors' volume. This is their business partners, their customers. Everything counts, infinite levels deep. So no matter when they signed up, where they are within your team, their customers, their business people, they all count towards you, which is really so special. And what makes Q different is that no matter when you join, top leaders can pour into the newest people to help them win because it all helps and it all matters to each other. So it really also helps build a great sense of community within the company. And then we have, so we're going to jump over to our commissions. So this is your set paycheck. We don't have averages. You know exactly what you're getting. So as soon as you hit a rank, you know what that paycheck's going to be, which is just so important to be able to budget and track, especially with the way the crazy prices are coming. You want to know what to expect from your business. So when you know you're going to hit a certain rank, there's no guessing on what your paycheck is going to be for that month. And you get paid weekly. So what you do each week is paid out the following Friday. So you're always benefiting from the work that you're doing throughout the month. And then over to box 4 are our promotional rank bonuses. So just like in corporate America, when you get a promotion, you get a bonus. And you can see as you move up, the bonuses are very generous. But we like to focus on the first 3 of Builder, Pro, and Executive, because these are the only 3 that are time sensitive. We really want to try to get everyone to hit the rank of executive within their first month, just to be able to get that your investment back. So as soon as you have your first month, and it's your first full month. So if you were to start now in mid-May, you have the rest of May and all of June to hit this rank and earn your bonuses. And then they all stack on top of each other. So as soon as you hit executive within your first month, you receive $500 in bonus and your $250 set paycheck. So that's $750 right back in your pocket within the first month of your business, which is super special. So next is our 5th box, my favorite box, probably the biggest reason why I joined Q. And this is our financial freedom movement. This was started by Sarah Spencer, who is our president, Jake Spencer's wife. And it really just speaks to the heart and soul of this company. She didn't want to just have a reason to help everybody earn money. She wanted people to be able to be successful and smart with the money that they were earning and get out of debt, be financially free, because that's really what we're all looking for. So once you hit the rank of elite, which is the 4th rank in the company, you get an additional bonus toward the debt of your choice. So it can be a car payment, a mortgage, student loans. If you're crushing life and you don't have any debt, you can go towards a retirement fund, savings, set you up for success down the road, which is so special. And in addition to that, the moment that you sign on to be an ambassador, you get access to free financial coaching. So you don't have to make a single sale. You don't have to earn any money for the company. And you can set up a meeting with a free financial coach and have access to that forever. And I know that has been super helpful to me. Our coach, Billy, has been like a lifesaver, meeting with my husband and I to work on figuring out different ways to save money and just to get us out of debt. So overall, I'm just so blessed to be able to be a part of this. This is like life-changing for us. And with that, I'm going to give it back to Madeline.
Awesome. Thank you, Shannon. So I'm going to talk a little bit about smart business and what that means. So when you are looking to invest in a business and get started with something, you want to make sure that there is consumable products. Are they products that people are going to want to order over and over again? Is it something that's a necessity? And what we have with Q, as you saw with all the products that Alyssa shared with you, they are things that people need to get in their hands. They need it for their family, they need it for their health. And so that is something we definitely have here at Q. Another thing you want to look at is compensation. Are you going to be paid for the time and effort that you're putting into it? I have been in network marketing for a little under 10 years, and I can tell you that many other companies I have been with in the past did not pay very well for the effort and the work that I was putting in. And it was a struggle for my team to also be able to earn paychecks. And so that's something that I look at with every business I look into is, are other people going to be able to be successful as well as myself and my family? And so with also, you want to make sure that there is an unsaturated market. Is it something that is not saturated? Are people still learning about it? Is it something that people already know too much about? But the good part is, with the timing that we have here at Q, we are definitely in the momentum phase, and many people have not heard about Q. And so now is the time to jump in, like I mentioned before. We also get tax benefits. As a business owner, you get to write off all of the product samples you order, the gas mileage, all the travel expenses, even a home office. If you want to have that at home, you can have that as a write-off as a business owner. And so what we have here is super, super special and something that is worth investing in. I always tell people, it's not a marriage, it's not a tattoo. It's worth taking the risk because there's really nothing to lose and everything to gain here. And so if you are interested in being a part of this opportunity, there are two ways you can get started. You can become an ambassador, which is only $99 a year membership fee, which is in comparison to starting your own brick and mortar business, which costs hundreds and thousands of dollars. This is only $99 a year, which includes wholesale pricing. You have your 100 PV monthly order that you place, which is your personal product that you're taking, as well as free shipping is included in that $99 a year fee for your auto ship. And then you also get free access to our fitness app, which is developed by our corporate office. So you get to have recipes, you get access to awesome tips on fitness, you get workout videos, all of that fun stuff, as well as the business app that we get to use from our phone, which means you can work from anywhere. You don't have to be on a laptop all the time. You can be just on your phone. It's super simple. And of course, we have incredible mentorship and training from our corporate, as well as our leaders on this team, as well as just everyone in the company is so generous with their time and being able to pour into people, even when they're not a part of the team. And so that's what I love, is people are wanting to pour into people to make sure they're successful in this business. And so you won't ever feel like you're alone. Another way you can start is as a customer. If you want to try out the products as a preferred customer, it's only $10 a year, which is well worth it to be able to get the wholesale discount. And you also have access to product education. We have an incredible Facebook group that is dedicated to helping educate customers on our products and what to order. And you can also upgrade as an ambassador at any time if you do choose to be a part of the business. And so what I like to do is leave people with this quote, thinking about all the possibilities really that this business can do for you and your family. You can join a billion-dollar company, or you can be a part of creating one. And I can guarantee, if you join, we are a part of building a billion-dollar company. So definitely get with the person who invited you, ask all the questions, see if this is a good fit for you. We would love to have you be on this journey with us and ride the wave of Q. And so we look forward to having you back again soon. And we hope to see your name part of our team in the future. Thank you all so much for coming on, and have a great rest of your night.